We're so damn good at this game, bro. Like, I honestly think we might be the best players in the world.
Today, I'm going to be taking a deep dive into some of Kxpture's gameplay and other things surrounding what he does to cheat in Call of Duty Warzone. Firstly, I want to cover the fact that Kxpture is clearly using Wallhacks whilst he's playing in the game. He is actually using Wallhacks so blatantly that he's been called out a number of times. One of the most blatant clips I saw of Kxpture using Wallhacks, or showing massive signs of Wallhacks at least, was a clip where he knew exactly where the enemy was going to peek from behind the hill with no minimap knowledge. Although he had prior knowledge of where that enemy's whereabouts were, he shouldn't have known that the enemy was about to peek perfectly at that time, at that location. Without Wallhacks, he shouldn't have known. Check this clip out now.
You made a deal, bro. You made a deal, and you know, you probably told your teammate, hey, I'm gonna snipe him, but it didn't work out, you know what I mean? And hey, you might not want to peek me either, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll push you, bro, so you might just wanna... No way I hit that, right?
So did you see that as well? That was very strange behaviour if you ask me. One thing I want to point out is that yes, he knew there were two enemies up there and he did down one of those enemies. He actually sees the enemy 3 times. Let me point out where they are. Point 1 is when he gets out of the vehicle and aims through the window. He hits 1 shot on the enemy. And then there's point 2, which is slightly to the left in the small dip of the hill's peak. And point 3 is where the enemy's head just about peeks over, slightly to the right for a short moment. But this is where it gets interesting. If you actually watch his camera before that enemy peeks up over the hill, he's looking off to the left side.
You might not want to peek me either, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll push you,
There
bro.
is absolutely no knowledge on his minimap for him to be looking up to the left on his minimap to get knowledge of that enemy's position. But what's more interesting to me is the way in which Kxpture starts mumbling a load of absolute gibberish, almost like he's trying to distract his stream, his chat, from the fact that he's just peeked at another monitor. So after all of that, we've seen point 1, point 2 and point 3 of the locations where Kxpture knows where the enemy is. And then there's point 4. After he's made all of this noise, after he's made all that ridiculous mumbling, almost to mask the fact that he's peeked at another monitor, he then proceeds to move his crosshair over to that little dip in the top of the hill's peak, without any information whatsoever of the enemy about to peek from there. Because remember, the last place he saw that enemy was at point 3, where the head just peeked over the hill, which was completely to the right of where he decided to move his crosshair to after peeking to a left monitor, after his eyes moved over to a left monitor. So what made him decide to make this decision? Well, obviously if you are running Wallhacks, you would be able to see an enemy moving left or right behind the hill. And as you can see, he appears to move his crosshair to point 4. As you can see in this image now, there is no enemy there at this point, so his crosshair is already in position for that enemy to peek. This right here was one of the biggest giveaways for me that Kxpture is using Wallhacks. I would honestly say at that point he's banged to rights, because there is absolutely no way he should know the enemy is there. So I would have watched that clip again now in 0.25 speed. I want you guys to see the last place he saw that enemy, and then where he decides to position his crosshair. Check it out. So it must have been moments like this that caused his own fans, his own donating fans, to turn against him. Who remembers the time when Kxpture's fan, or old fan, Tino RW, decided to go into Kxpture's stream and get him involved? Check this clip out now.
I gifted a look of a clip of me cheating. It's
not me cheating. What?
Then what is the red box? Tino knows Kxpture's a cheater. Like, he has proof and evidence.
Who?
Tino.
Tino?
Yeah, his name's Tino.
Tino what?
RW. Shout out Tino for the 5.
Wait.
What do you have to say about that accusation?
Is he turning against me? I don't know, shit. I'm just not in the mood to stream right now. So, I do apologize for that. But go so.
No way! Kxpture!
I had a little bit of drunk, so basically Kxpture got caught cheating. So like I had to Oh, I knew it.
So even his own teammate, Kxpture, was deciding to say that he's been caught cheating. This is very strange to see. And all of that ended up causing Kxpture to end his stream. He clearly couldn't take the heat. If you can't take the heat, don't cheat. But the man who couldn't take the heat in that situation is so confident in himself, or he's so confident in his hacks, that he's willing to sit there live on stream and call out some of the biggest, most suspicious players in Call of Duty Warzone. Diaz, Biffle and Aiden, claiming that Kxpture and Kxpture would be able to beat Diaz, Biffle and Aiden in a 2v2 kill race tournament. Check this clip out now.
We're so damn good at this game, bro. Like, I honestly think we might be the best players in the world. Both of us, like,
We are. Yeah, Eddie, over Eddie Caldera player too.
like Biffle, Aiden, dog shit.
Yeah, on God. We could go Caldera and just whip up.
Clip this and send it to him, chat. Tell him we want a 2v2 fucking S&D wager.
Yeah. We could 2v2 kill race on their
Come
own.
on, on their own map and smoke their dumbass. I swear to God! Talk your shit, Nick! Talk that shit, baby! Come on! Come on! Talk that shit!
I'm the Reaper God, alright?
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Kxpture is somebody who's shown clear signs of wall hacks. He's also somebody who's shown he can't handle the heat whilst under the microscope, but yet he's willing to call out Diaz, Biffle and Aiden for the 2v2 kill race. I'm sure he'd crank his cheats right up for that. And just when you think it can't get any worse for this toxic wall hacking streamer, he's regularly getting into sub 1KD lobbies. So what, is he reverse boosting or using a VPN to break skill-based matchmaking to get into those bot lobbies whilst using wall hacks as well and then claiming to be great at the game? It would appear so. And now we're going to mention the fact that this guy clearly uses an unlocker tool. And you might be wondering how I know. Well, how else would you have a gold camo on the Finn LMG when it's only weapon level 15? Take a look at this clip now. It's painfully obvious that Kxpture will do whatever it takes to look good, whether that be using wall hacks, whether that be reverse boosting into bot lobbies, or whether that be using an unlocker tool. This guy will do whatever it takes to look good, and that seems to be the mentality of these cheating streamers. But even whilst using an unlocker tool, and even whilst reverse boosting into bot lobbies, and even whilst using wall hacks, he's got the audacity to be toxic towards a young child who was in the chat asking for his help. Check this clip out.
Purple, come on, dude, get with us.
Watch your six.
Shut your little ass up, dumbass boy. Shut your bitch ass up. You have fucking 1 kill, you little bitch. Shut your ass up. Go to fucking bed. Yeah, shut your little ass up. No words, huh? No words, huh? And I'm gonna get this win for your little bitch ass. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what you're gonna do? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna say thank you right after I get it. Dumbass boy. Not say thank you, bitch boy! Say it! Say it! Say thank you!
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You wanna say you're sorry? Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Mason, you're gonna say you're sorry, bro, or I'm gonna get mad. Mason, you're gonna say you're sorry, Mason, or I'm gonna get fucking upset right now. You're gonna say you're sorry. Mason. 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 Like when I chew on the mic like that, huh? You like that, Mason? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, Kxpture, a toxic, dirty little cheater. If you enjoyed this video today, guys, hit the thumbs up, and why don't you go and check out this video right here? I know you'll love it.